Hey guys, welcome to a Steel Scrim where we're just playing Steel, CP Steel. So I think the deal right now is we're gonna try to force him out of A without an Uber necessary and see where that leads us. So we pick the sniper immediately, fucking fantastic, gives us all the chance to go. Avoid a little bit of spam. Okay, it's not coming too late. Should be tanking the heavy right now. He's taking some damage, tanking the demo. Probably should just be staying right on the heavy there. I'm peeking. I think we called that they backed out, so I thought we were going to help cap A. Bit of miscommunication there, but we decided to split the combo and rotate around to B, where hopefully we use this Uber soon enough. Sorry about the frame drops there. Okay, trying to get everybody healed up. I'm taking some unnecessary damage. I think we're waiting for the demo. We don't really want to push without the demo. And I sort of don't really like... Actually, there's not too much wrong with this positioning as long as I know that there's someone in that hallway up there. Okay, so we've got our demo. I pop in immediately on no one and jump to get Buddha. Didn't really have to flash the heavy in so early. And of course, Pyro fucks our shit up. Didn't really manage to change anything there. It was a bit too easy for them. Soldiers bombing in. Such a small map, Steel. I like almost hate all of my positioning, but as long as I know no one's flanking around from A, this is a fine place to be. The sniper can't really get us, or can't get me. And I think between all of that we lost our demo, so makes sense, we wouldn't really have been pushing without Uber anyway. And the scout, so I fucking risk it. No time like the present. Jump on over. And disconnected from everybody. Really sucks seeing that dot. Not liking this. Good spawn times on offense. Shouldn't be too long before we've got a heavy. Boom, and we've got the Uber just in time. Now, I don't know where the demo is, but I remember we just go in on this immediately. And we popped in. Nothing is there. Oh, there it is. I don't know. I didn't ever hear that they moved their stuff, so I popped preemptively. Oh god. I'm sure I make it out of this alive though. Okay, good. We lost our heavy. We got half the cap time on that. Maybe we can do something with this. I don't really know where to commit. I don't really want to... Okay. Okay, good. Meet up with the heavy. Probably could have stayed in there with the soldier a little bit longer. And I know that I didn't call that I was backing out. Trying to get some damage out. We got a pick. I think that's the heavy. If I remember correctly, we just played this. Oh, the spy. Alright, we got the Uber. Sucks, we always are missing somebody, you know? Never we have everyone. It really sucks. Ideally I can get, you know, the demo and the heavy in on that Uber, but no. And I think we lose. Yeah, fuck. But do we pick this up anyway? I think so. Cool. So we're gonna go through connector, pick up a quick frag on the demo. Nice. Not sure why you committed. Probably the spawn door's closed. I wanted to go through the connector, but oh, okay, we did. Okay. Just trying to force our way out there. And we've got this whole hallway. That's good. 75. The demo's just watching our backs, which is nice. Got the pyro in there too. We're pretty much all good. How are we going to use this Uber? We go in before I have Uber. Okay. I flashed, which means that, yeah, Arbor's going to be worse. 3 times I flashed, but they still got forced out. Not bad. We should be having more spam in that room, but we don't. Either flank or the demo. Getting in on some spam in there now. Yeah, definitely need some more spam. Our heavy needs help. Oh, okay. Yeah, so in that point, our heavy definitely needed help clearing that room, just getting damage in that room. And I think really what would have helped there was having even pills or stickies just going in there, backing them up, making them think twice about shooting us. And I'm sure I hadn't called where I was going, and I didn't ask where my team was, so I just... But now I know they're back at C, or still at C rather. And we've got it caught. Good on them for not pushing without me. And are we going to go in through the connector, or we're going to go under? Okay. Going under is a little bit risky. It's not favorable positioning, but probably make it work if they have no one else there. Doesn't look like they do. Pretty good cover here. Could be looking behind me a little bit more. Narrowly avoid that crossbow. And soldier. Oh, that scares using the fucking force of nature. Now I remember this. This is a terrible disconnect that we're about to get. I think, or yes, I have no idea where to go. Decide to go here, take the health pack, and this is the worst pop that I had actually. I just wanted to make sure that we got out of this, and we pick up the medic, and yeah, just run in there basically. Demo's caught out. Nice job. Now, I don't want to be on the point. Everybody else can be on the point. I don't want to be on the point. We're just going to hang out here. There's a soldier on me. I think oh, he's out of ammo. That sucks. Get the health pack. So we've got a nice sort of presence. I guess the flanker, somebody was, you know, pressuring their D as we were pressuring E, which is great. Causing them to forcing them to split their defense. Not quite sure what we're trying to get right now. Probably just that back and forth, just that pushing back and forth. Okay, we got the Uber. And as soon as I saw those stickies, I right-clicked, but then I dropped. And I believe that is my first death, which sucks. That's a drop. And I think I die this entire half. I die one more time, which is fucking pat on the back to me. I don't think I've ever had such a good game. And partly because fucking steel, you know, it's really just a winding fucking map. Anyways, we're back on the point. Hate being here. I remember, yeah. The key to this part is just having your combo spam out that tunnel like Beefcake's doing, Mr. Ball Sweat, and we got it, and having everyone else cap that point. All right. I'll just speed this up in post. Typical stuff. We're just gonna soft hold and ideally not use Uber, and watch out for a spy, and etc, etc. they start spamming us. This is great actually. I'm just gonna spoil it now, but the whole plan of not using Uber, that doesn't work out. And it's really kind of funny the way that we got out. It probably shouldn't have worked. Anyways, so they're spamming us out a little bit. I'm holding way too far forward, for real. I don't know why I'm not just in the spawn this entire time, but that comes back to bite us in the ass. This whole, yeah, see, look at that. So I pop. We decided to go in because they figured they had it, right? So they just decided to spawn camp us, but you know, for some reason, I was standing not inside spawn, so we try to go back out. We can't. And look at this. We fucking make it out alive. What the fuck? I can't believe this. And we cross here. The sniper had no idea. Oh my goodness. Can't believe it. Can't believe we made that out. Should not have been able to make that. Anyways, so we got the Spencer. We got a decent hold up on. Pretty forward hold. Christ. The sentry goes down. That sucks. But still, they can't pick it up. We have all of our power classes up, and I'm seconds away from Uber. And I'm holding very passively because I always assume there's a sniper up around somewhere. But if my team is up, there's probably not a sniper. And by up, I mean forward. So we're back out this way. I love this spot. Easy access to spawn. I can keep an easy eye on that connector, and typically I have a flank there. We pop in, and I wish we had a demo on this one. I know the pyro was calling for a flash, and I should have flashed him at that point for sure. The sniper's behind us, and God, I wish I got a bone saw on him or whatever, an Uber saw. But I didn't, and I safely get out of that. He got pretty close to my head, as told by the Machina. So Beefcake decides to back out. Good job. And we give them B. They haven't even started capping. Okay, now they start capping it. I've got no one to heal in this hallway. Okay, good. Still got our heavy. Now that actually really looked like a spy. I should have called Spy NG. Nice catching out of the heavy. Fantastic. We catch. I remember our demo was calling that he was basically stuck in there. We catch him. I've got the Uber, and we're gonna use it to defend C. Very smart. Thinking back now, since that door is still opening, we probably could have wrapped around and Ubered onto them, but only if they didn't have Uber, which I did not know because I do not count Uber percentage. Of everything going on in my mind during these gameplays, counting Ubers is not one of the things I'm able to do. Now, I remember this being a very strong hold. They don't manage to cap C at all. I'm gonna solo on them on our heavy, which is great. Totally makes them fuck up their Uber. I'm curious as to why they actually popped it, because they had no one with them. Maybe they lost somebody and they said fuck, might as well just pop. I'm gonna assume that's what happened. I may very well just speed up through this part because I know that we build Uber and we defend, and we build Uber again and we defend. And our flank is on E very well, which is great. Holding a little bit forward, probably because I want to know what's happening. And to be quite frank, that's a trust issue. I should just let them be the eyes, and I worry about my own health, because I am a fragile butterfly as the medic. Got the Uber, and see if they pop first. I just want to know if the combo's there, but I should not be going in so far. Spam being the exact reason, and the fact that I'm alive. I probably wouldn't have died, but I would have been down to like 10 health there if that sticky had gotten me. Not watching my back enough. God damn. So we can see they're trying to push in again, sending in the spam our way. They must just be building Uber. They don't want to push in without an Uber. And knowing that, I think it's good that we just played it safe and didn't Uber in onto them. Just gonna wrap around them behind them. Oh god, I pop. Good, good. I think we forced them to pop as well. I'm not sure. What happens? Do we lose our heavy there? I think so. Yes, I think I didn't flash him. Completely my fault. I saw he was under fire. Now, what about the Medic's Uber? I don't remember if they popped in that exchange. Truly, I do not. I don't think they did. Ooh, kind of a long, boring one, but you know, moral of the story is once you've got a decent hold, hang on to it. Oh, here we go. See, they're kind of suiciding in here. They just want to get frags. That heavy should not have died there, but he did. And they've got a sniper watching here as well. Good to keep that in mind. We pop in immediately. And just soloing. They're using the pyro to combat this Uber, which is probably a terrible idea on their end, and they lost a lot of players because of it. I get back some health, but they're on the point, and they're... Oh yeah, in that respect. Oh. The air blast delays the point as well. Very nice, very nice. Drop them. I try to go for those clutch arrows, you know what I'm saying? I think I remember this. Oh yeah. We pick up a nice frag here as well. Something that every player should watch out for is this ambush tactic right here. They lose a heavy. They lose a medic. Oh, and it's happy camping here. That pretty much wins us the game right there. There's no way, unless they go crits, that they can build an Uber in time, and anyway, I don't think he will cap in the amount of time that they can. In the amount of time that they have to get it. So we're just kind of watching D. Our demo just calls that we should rotate E, and we decide to go the long way, which in the end works out fine. Pop because I can, and pick up a last frag on the medic, which is great. And there you go. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys.